Hi everyone, this is Adam. It's just been a while. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So for this video, I really want to talk about testosterone and how it is not a miracle drug. I think as a pre-T trans person, I had a lot of misconceptions about testosterone and what it would do for me. It's just something that I felt like I wanted to address now that I've been on T for a while and I've had my own personal experience with testosterone and being on it, and I wanted to just share that and what I've learned and what I'm still learning and all of that. So here we go. So pre-T, when I looked at people on YouTube who had been on testosterone, and when I looked at their timelines and saw how they were changing, I thought to myself, wow, look at all their problems just melting away. What I wouldn't give to be on testosterone and to just have that happen to me. It just looks amazing. And that's just what it seemed like to me. You see a 30-second timeline of pre-T to 6 months on T, and you see those 30-second blips of their voice changing and their body changing. That's just how, we portray it, because we can't film every second of our lives, and it just wouldn't be feasible. And we want to be able to show changes in a quick and sort of easy way, and so that's just how most people choose to do it. And it's good in some ways, and in some ways I think it gives off a message that this is a miracle drug and this is what it does. And it's not quite that simple. What testosterone does is it sends you through a biological male puberty. We can go into a lot more with psychologically and mentally the effects that it has, but on a very physiological level, that's what it does. I went into my transition with this assumption, this hope, that testosterone would fix everything that I felt was wrong with me. And that is not what happened. What did happen is that testosterone alleviated the dysphoria that I felt about my body and about my gender in general, and it allowed me to pull back the layers of shame and guilt that I had experienced over the years about my gender, and allowed me to see myself for who I was. Basically, it allowed me to function like someone without gender dysphoria, which is a pretty cool thing for someone who suffered from gender dysphoria for most of their lives. It didn't fix all of my problems. It didn't solve the general self-image or body image issues that I had with myself. There are still things about my body that I would like to change, but that's true of any person. What testosterone did do for me is that it changed the way I experience myself. I used to experience myself as wrong or shameful, and that is no longer the case for me. Being on testosterone helped me integrate my whole self, my body, my mind, my spirit, into someone who I love immensely. I love myself, which is something that I wasn't able to say at all before my transition. So while there are still things in my life that I would like to change, those seem to be less pressing, less oppressive than the things I was dealing with before my transition. Those were things that I could not escape from. Before I had top surgery, before I went on testosterone, they were things that seemed inescapable. If I was sitting in class, if I was walking to my car, they were things that were constantly on my mind. I couldn't escape those feelings of just not feeling right or at home in my skin. And those feelings are now gone, now that I've transitioned physically. Now I deal with feelings of body image or self-image that I can set goals to change, that I know how to go about changing these things about myself if I so choose, if these are things that I want to change, you know. It's a whole different paradigm now. And I can see the difference now that I've experienced both of these kinds of image or body issues. Speaking of, I have been working with a personal trainer through an online program. His name is Mike Vacanti. He is a New York City-based trainer. He trains online clients, and he is amazing. He's awesome. He does personalized one-on-one training with his clients. He's very hands-on, very, very focused and intent on helping you reach your goals. He's very accessible, very easy to work with, just all around great guy. Highly recommend him. You can see his YouTube channel. I'm gonna put it in the description below, and his website is also in the description below. Really, really awesome dude. Check him out. His program is called On the Regimen. Mike Vacanti, On the Regimen. Awesome. That's all I've got for you right now. I will hopefully be back sometime sooner than this. I will find the time to make videos for you because I love you all, and I love making videos, and I want to be a presence on YouTube because this is where I first found out about the trans community, and I want to remain a presence on YouTube because, yeah, I just feel such a special tie to YouTube because this is where it all started for me. So I wanna stay active on here. So maybe this will be a New Year's resolution for me. Be more active on YouTube. Okay. Mwah. Goodbye.